Long ago, in a village nestled between the rolling hills and vast grasslands of Africa, there lived a young man named Jabari. He was known throughout the village for his strength and bravery, often hunting the fiercest animals or leading the village during times of crisis. But despite his courage, Jabari had a heart full of longing, for he had yet to find someone with whom to share his life. Each evening, Jabari would sit beneath the grand Baobab tree that stood at the edge of the village. It was said that the Baobab was older than time itself, with roots that stretched deep into the earth and branches that brushed against the stars. The villagers believed the tree possessed magical powers, granting wisdom and blessings to those who truly listened to its whispers. One night, as the sky turned a deep shade of indigo, something miraculous happened. A brilliant star fell from the sky, landing softly among the branches of the ancient Baobab. Jabari watched in awe as the star began to glow brighter, slowly transforming into the shape of a woman. She was unlike anyone Jabari had ever seen, with skin as smooth and radiant as moonlight and eyes that sparkled like the stars themselves. "Who are you?" Jabari asked, his voice barely a whisper. The woman smiled, her lips curving like the crescent moon. "I am Nuru, the Star Maiden. I have watched your world from above for countless ages, and I have come down to see the beauty of the earth for myself." Jabari was captivated by Nuru's grace and ethereal beauty. Night after night, they would meet beneath the Baobab tree, sharing stories of the stars and the earth, of dreams and desires. As the days turned into weeks, Jabari realized he had fallen deeply in love with the Star Maiden. But Nuru, being of the stars, could not remain on earth forever. One night, as they sat together under the Baobab tree, she told Jabari, "My time here is short. Soon I must return to the sky, for I belong to the stars. I cannot stay with you, no matter how much my heart wishes to." Jabari's heart sank at the thought of losing Nuru. "There must be a way," he pleaded. "We belong together, Nuru. My love for you is as deep as the roots of the Baobab. Tell me what I must do to keep you here." Nuru looked at him with sorrow in her eyes. "There is only one way, Jabari. You must prove your love by showing patience and faith. If you can wait for me under this Baobab tree for 1 full year, without leaving or losing hope, then I will return to you, and we can be together forever." Though the challenge seemed impossible, Jabari's love for Nuru was stronger than any doubt. He promised her that he would wait. The next morning, Nuru vanished, returning to the sky as a brilliant star shining above the Baobab tree. Jabari began his long vigil, waiting beneath the tree every day, no matter the weather. The villagers were puzzled by his actions, but Jabari told no one of his secret. He simply sat, day after day, watching the sky and waiting for his love to return. As the seasons changed, Jabari faced many trials. During the dry season, the sun scorched the earth and the rains did not come. The Baobab tree offered him shade, but the heat was relentless. Then, during the rainy season, torrential storms beat against the tree, drenching Jabari to the bone. But still, he did not leave. His love for Nuru kept him strong, and the thought of her return warmed his heart, even in the coldest nights. The year dragged on, and as the final month approached, Jabari grew weak from hunger and exhaustion. Some days, he could hardly keep his eyes open, and he wondered if he would survive to see Nuru again. The villagers, now concerned for his well-being, urged him to return to the village and give up his vigil, but Jabari refused. Finally, on the last night of the year, a strange calm settled over the land. The stars seemed to shine more brightly than usual, and the air was filled with a soft, warm breeze. Jabari, barely able to stand, gazed up at the sky, his heart full of hope and fear. Then, as the clock struck midnight, A brilliant light appeared in the sky. It grew brighter and brighter until it enveloped the Baobab tree. From within the light, Nuru descended, her beauty even more radiant than before. She knelt beside Jabari, her eyes filled with love and gratitude. "You have proven your love, Jabari," she whispered. "You have waited for me with patience and faith, and now we can be together." Jabari smiled weakly, his heart full of joy. Nuru touched his forehead gently, and instantly his strength returned. The years of waiting melted away, and he felt as strong as the day he first met her. But Nuru had one more gift to give. She placed her hand on the Baobab tree, and the tree began to shimmer with a golden light. "This tree will now stand as a symbol of our love," she said. "Its roots will connect the earth to the stars, and its branches will shelter all who seek love, patience, and faith. Our love will live forever through this tree." And so, Jabari and Nuru lived together beneath the Baobab tree, their love shining as brightly as the stars above. The tree became a place of pilgrimage for lovers from far and wide, who came to seek blessings from the ancient Baobab, where the earth and sky had once united in love.